Foggy sleep is filled with dark clinical tunnels, inhuman growls, and a malevolence which transcends anything I've ever felt. I wake to my companion shaking me free of the nightmare. Welcome, Stalkers, to Blondie's Bugout Challenge. I hope everyone is doing amazing. We are doing pretty amazing here in the center zone. Don't worry, no blurb this time. Look, you guys have been with the series for long enough, and if anyone new is joining, please go back and start from the beginning. I encourage you, please. Pretty please. Alright, so we got ourselves a fixed up saw. We did that at the end of last episode. I decided it was time to switch to something else, and the saw was suggested as a good old chunk of fun. So fun we shall have, friends. We're still carrying our faithful VSSK because I absolutely love it as a sniper rifle. I think it's brilliant, fantastic. It's weighty as hell. It's ponderous in its reload, but oh my god, the stopping power. I love it to bits. Let's get into this episode, shall we? Daily challenge number 1. No helmet or headgear. We are absolutely going to try and do this. We do have a 2-piece outfit, so I can remove the helmet without removing the kit, and that should be possible. Absolutely going to try that. Second daily challenge, macro pistol only. Hell no. Just straight up hell no. Third one. Use a bandage after any damage is received. This is one of the latest ones I've added, one of the new ones in the last couple of weeks. And it gives us a +4 medical, so I'm absolutely going to do this, but this could potentially be a pain in the bum. Having to use a bandage after every single piece of damage received. That's going to be tricky, and I don't know if I have enough supplies for that, so I have to play that one by ear. We'll see if we can. I'm going to try and complete it if I can. And the final one, repair and sell an SMG. Well, that's going to be circumstantial at best. If we happen across one and the stars align, then I will definitely try and repair one. And the new event rolled is well rested. Eyes close, eyes open. I wish all sleep were this easy. The action is +1 mood and health for all companions, which is really just what we needed. I've actually neglected their health. Their health is still poor. They were right at the bottom of the health section for each companion. And so they really need a boost. I need to commit some med kits to them when we get some. Let's get into this episode proper, shall we? We're on the 4th day of... We've got 4 days to go on the illness condition. Cannot eat food greater than 200 kcal per item. So that's this sort of stuff here. 176 kcal, 169, and we've got 172 here. And I think dog chops is also just on the 200, so we're allowed to eat that, but not much beyond. So it's pretty limited, but you know, it's not a huge deal. Just something to work around. Just a little extra challenge. Okay, let's get into this episode. So last episode, we fixed up, we used an upgrade thing, we crafted something. I'll get the right word eventually, I'll get around to it, don't worry. We crafted something as part of the main story mission, and we gave it to Siva, and Siva has now asked us to go and give a brooch to Sid to stave off a military attack, which is going to run through Agriprom if we're not quick. So, we are absolutely going to be doing that this episode. Now, I'm just thinking, do we need any other bits and pieces before we head out? Probably worth getting some more bandages, I think. I don't know, maybe 5 more? That should be plenty, right? Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's check and see. Got our patch on. Let's take our helmet off. That does drop, so look at our radiation protection here. Look at this bar right here. Watch what happens. Look at that. That's how much extra radiation protection the helmet offers. It's pretty decent, and look at the armor as well. Not having a helmet on significantly reduces our armor, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Not really liking running around without a helmet. If it gets too iffy, I'll put it back on. I have to forego that challenge, but I am going to try and complete it if I can. Alright. Let's buzz out of here. We need to go all the way down to Cordon. Do we have some stashes here? We have... There's one over there. There's a purple one over here. I think it's probably worth going over to check that out. So let's go straight down to the farm. Thought I heard something then. Need to make sure that you guys are following me too. Don't want you to stand around. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Alright, we've got our friends here, which is very nice. I don't think we really need that on. Here we go. Probably could have left this back at base. That's an extra 5 kilos I'm not getting back. Alright. Got regular rounds in there. That's what I was hoping for. Let's have a chat to you, my friend. Let's see what you've got on you here. I think I need one of these. And... definitely need some grooming kits. Why do you not sell grooming kits? Am I going blind here? Not seeing anything. Interesting. Let's have a chat with you real quick before we do anything else. Just curious to see what he's got. He does have some pretty cool gear here, I have to admit. This is one of my favorite traders to come to in the whole game. Alright, what are you selling these for? That is super expensive and get stuffed. Now, the other thing I need to do, now that we can, is... gonna need some stim packs in there and some med kits right there. Better. Make sure that we're prepared. Hello, friend.
Слушаю тебя.
Indeed. Look at this Chad. He wants to explore this. This rookie would like to come with 2 legends here. Well, 3, I guess, technically. How long do you think he'll last when we get into a firefight? That jacket does look pretty sturdy. I hear that leather is great at stopping bullets. Just having a little poke around here before we head out. Alright, let's do this. Let's, you guys don't need to be in stealth anymore, please. Gentlemen. Alright, do we have anyone on the roofs? I think we're going to head up here and just scout things out real quick before we head off. I can hear activity over in this direction. Someone's shouting. Could be at the checkpoint. Definitely still got to make a break for this purple stash, though. Shouldn't really be much stopping us. Not when I have the death erosion in my hands. Regular rounds should be pretty good for the Stalkers in this area and the mutants too. I hear something. That's the thing. That's right, I've got it on single fire. Where you at, friend? Let's get rid of that. And I should actually be applying bandages for all of this. That was 2 hits, so I need to apply it twice. This is going to be painful. Anyone that knows how bandages work, go away. Get out of here. Anyone that knows how bandages work knows that, oh man, even a handful of bandages in a fight will make you sleepy real quick. And now I've just eaten something. This could be one of those... You know what? It's probably worth me going back into here. See if they've got any water. Because I reckon I'm going to have to try and negate some of this with lots of water. I reckon that's probably the way to go. I don't think this guy sells water. I think that's one of the reasons. It's one of the few things he won't sell. Yeah, food and stuff. Crud. Ah, come on. Gentlemen! Please, join me inside. Okay, well that was an adventure. This is not exactly the erosion of death, I know that at least a handful of you were probably envisioning. This is just how I play. I like single-shot weapons. I don't like wasting ammo, I don't like spraying and praying. Unless it's like really necessary. And just exploring like this, it's normally not. And you know, you could probably argue that, you know, what's the point of having a weapon like this if it's just single fire? And that'd be fair, and I would say it really doesn't matter. What is that? Oh my, what are you, my golden friend? Is that a Pyrogeist? Sure as hell looks like it. I have not seen one of those in a very, very long time. That is cool. That is super, super cool. I like that. The hitbox on that thing is going to be freaking tiny. I can see it. How about we go full auto for this one? Oh, really? Got him. Well, that happened. Alright, that's at the checkpoint. I'll let these guys take care of this. Should be able to. Down you go. Alright, that should be him down. Cool. Ooh, I need to turn looting on. Animations! Animations! Thank you. I'll take all the bits. Well, that was interesting. I have not seen one of those in a very long time. It's been a hot minute. Ooh. Monies. This is what we're after right here. There we go. Nice. That is a very nice stash found right there. I like this in full auto. It is very dangerous in full auto. How much ammo have I got left? Look at this. That stack wasn't huge to begin with, but Jesus. That burned through some rounds pretty damn quick. It should probably be on the 3-round burst, honestly. Alright, well that's the purple stash taken care of, so now we can worry about our business with Sid. Guilt-free. Oh, let's head in this direction. Picked up some nice loot from those stashes, actually. It's real nice. Oh. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, what have we got down here? Was that my headlamp just going out? It was. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, there are dogs on the other side, I can hear them. We got zombies, we got dogs. I know I could just fast travel down. Alright, let's pop that off. Of course, the loner is heading down there. Come on, man. Would be nice if they got a knife out and sort of finished the job if a zombie went down like that. Know what I mean? Alright, we're heading up in this direction. What I like to do is head up to the fence line because it gives you a commanding view of the whole area. You can see a lot from up here. Do let me know if my voice is a little bit... My voice is a little bit softer than normal. I'm trying different positions with the mic to try and get better audio quality. Not speaking directly into the mic, but sort of a little bit sideways, a bit diagonal. I'm not sure if it has an impact on how loud my voice is though, so give me some feedback. Alright. We have arrived. I think before we do anything else, I would like to try and trade with these guys here. We have some cash, so... It's always nice to try and figure out if there is anything that these boys can give me, which I need for my adventure. Привет, brat. That is something blowing up. Oh. It's a something, not a someone. Stalkers don't trigger anomalies. Yep, okay. That's a thing that they wanted to happen. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We've got Hip here. I could take Hip as a companion if I had the bison to give her. Actually not super keen on that idea for a couple of reasons. Firstly, the bison is expensive. And secondly, when she dies, she's gone for good. And as powerful as she is, there is a fair chance that she would... Whoa, bite the dust. Why are people shooting? What's going on out there, people? Easy there, Bogdan. Stand down! Alright, let's make this stuff happen. We have something to deliver. Bandits. We got bandits in the area, of course we do. Gentlemen, I need you to stand right there, please. Please don't come down into the bunker. Stalker is most wanted stalker. Better keep eye out. That's going to get me copyright claimed, so we're definitely muting some of this at least. Alright, we're speaking to Sid, so let's give him the brooch and see what he says.
Well, who do we have here? What can Sid do for you, huh?
Sid smiles, revealing teeth that haven't seen a brush in a decade. I hand him the brooch and explain that the military need to be kept away from Agriprom. He's only half paying attention, his gaze locked on the brooch.
Lovely, Sid says. You don't see stuff like this in the zone often. Not anymore.
Sid is quiet as some inner emotion wrinkles his brow.
I've seen this piece a long time ago. You don't forget something like this. Sticks out from the crowd, you know? Where did you get it?
I lie and tell Sid that I found it inside one of the labs.
Is that so? He says. And here I thought Stalkers had picked the labs clean years ago.
His eyes say that he doesn't believe me, but he lets it slide.
Sure, I'll do what you ask.
I'm surprised. Sid has a reputation for haggling a deal in his favor. Curious, I ask where he's seen the brooch before. Sid falls into thought.
I've only seen it once, he says. Pinned on a scientist entering the zone, one of the first groups to set foot in this cursed place.
Sid chuckles.
You know, I never saw her face, but I imagine that she was pretty. That brooch, it must have been good luck or something. I don't know why you would carry something so precious into a place like this. It didn't do them much good. The military lost contact with the group a short while later, and they were never heard from again. Not even those military clowns were brave enough to go after them. Probably became mutant food or turned into brainless zombies.
A shame. Sid remembers my presence and waves a hand.
You can leave now. I have work to do.
My PDA chirps as I leave Sid's bunker. It's a message from Siva. Meet me at Lab X18, it says. Alright. Shenanigans afoot. We are heading down to Lab X18. We have been summoned by Siva. Our next action is to travel there and meet Siva, presumably. So from here, we can actually fast travel. Oh look, we got some zombies up here. Okay, we can spawn in here. We all know what sort of cluster there's usually around there. I'm gonna say before we do that, blind jumping in seems like a foolish thing to do. Alright. These guys just ran in, so I'm assuming that means we're okay. Yep. Okay, we got loners here this time. That's good. This guy looks friendly. What do we got here? You guys don't have anything to trade. Why is this? Why are you so poor? Or are you just stingy? You don't want to trade with me. Alright, this guy's going off to light the fire. That's why he's running off. Oh, really? God damn. I think I may have accidentally hit that loner. I did not do that on purpose, by the way. That was not on purpose, I swear. However, I will take your stuff. Man. Oh. Need you guys to follow me. Alright, they're just gonna stand there. Lucky they followed me. That was lucky. Let's free up a bit of space here. Oh, that is looking pretty poor. Let's fix that up. Okay, mil spec should be fine. Come on. And I think we are... Yep, we're just under. So we use it again, mil-spec again, that'll do. Damn pseudodogs. God damn it. Come on. Okay. What do we got here? 63, that is sellable. That's a field strip. That's also a field strip, and it's pretty shocking. Alright, what have they got over there? Something over this way. See if we got any garbage here to get rid of. Yep, of course we do. 1% will keep. 3%. Alright, gentlemen, I need you to carry some gear for me. I need you to grab... I'll give that to you. Yep, he's going to swap it out. Okay. I'll take that back. Thank you. I'm going to have to carry the weapons, which is painful. But you guys can carry all of this stuff. All of the stuff that I don't need. Nope, I do need those. Nope, I do need those too. What am I doing? Okay, all of this stuff can go in. There we go, some tuna, we got some food here. Can't eat that. Some beers are always nice, that will go into the stash. That is usable in the stash, I can stash that. Actually, I think that would be better off for crafting recipes. Probably best. Let's reload this bad boy. Sounded like they had a bit of combat up here. Did they? They did. They took out some dogs. Okay, yeah, that's looted. Shouldn't really be that surprised. Alright, I can see some flesh off in that direction. Okay, bandits. Military. Alright, military probably going to be a bit of a hard sell here. I really need some water. Man, I forgot we had reflections in the water. It's been so long since I've seen the sun. I reckon if I come down here... Alright, let's grab some water. There we go. That sounds like it's coming from the complex. Nope, might be just outside the complex. I think I can see tracer fire up there. I can hear someone. Could be shooting at bandits, maybe? There's a lot of gunfire in this area at the moment. See if we can spot anyone up here. Yeah, here we go. There's a dude. Of course. So that may be in our direction. Gonna let this guy go. See if he can take on the military for us. Be a distraction at the very least. Hoping I can use the tracers to pinpoint the fire. Okay, it's coming up from behind here somewhere. Crap. No, still got no eyes on him. Yo, that hurt. He was on the roof. Saw that. He's up here somewhere, behind the trees. Of course, too far away for my guys to engage. I don't think he's going to move, so best bet would be to try and get an angle on him. I don't know how easy that's going to be. With any luck, he's looking in another direction. Alright, I swear I saw a guy up here. Fine, let's come in at this angle. Can we do that? Yeah. Alright, maybe he was on the top floor somewhere. Okay, I can see a gun right there. Yep, there he is. There's another one just there. See the gun poking out. This guy I could just top. But I'm going to go up the hill a little bit further. I should be able to catch him. Nope, just missed him. Just missed him again. See if I can punch through. No, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer. Oh, that went right over his head. Is that hitting something else there? Weird. I should be able to dome this guy. Very strange that I can't get this guy. Maybe I just need to go slightly higher. I would have thought the arc on this thing would have been high enough already. That one went in. Yeah, I'm not really having much luck here. Okay, that looks like a head right there, I think. Nope, that is not a head. That's a head. There is something blocking my shot. Something blocking my shot right there. No idea what it is. I'm not going to burn any more rounds on it, but... Is that a body down there? It is. I got two guys. Oh no, it's not. Look like a body. Gonna have to wait for this guy to pop up. Which I don't like. I don't like that at all. These guys have a pretty good vantage point. Oh, great. And we've got... Come on. Yep, we've got an electro right there. That's not good. That's in just the wrong spot. I need that somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't where I need to be hiding. Yep, that guy got domed. He would have got domed by this guy up here. Gotcha. Cheeky twat. That guy's still there. I can still see his... Not no more. Go down. Doing his best Arnold impression. Okay, we got someone else up here. I'm not seeing movement. I got no idea where this guy's coming from. Did you just change weapons? Nope, that was me that made that noise. How is it me that made that noise? I seem to do that. I don't know why. Gotcha. Might be quite a few of them here. They must have known I was coming. I swear none of this is scripted, alright? I haven't modified the game in any way. I haven't come in here preemptively and added these guys in. Even though narratively it looks really well put together. These guys are just organically here. And it's kind of what I was counting on when I wrote this part of the story. You know, looking at where factions like to congregate, and obviously this place is a military hotspot, so... we are going in. Before we do that, we are changing. We are going to get some AP rounds in this bad boy. Gonna make the bad guys pay. Alright, in we go. I wouldn't think there'd be too many of these guys left. Wow. Anticlimactic, did not get a lot from that. Got more from the damn helmet. Now these are military weapons, so I don't know. It's actually lower quality now. Sorry, these are bandit weapons. Where's your face at? Do we have anything that's rubbish? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Let's move in. Gonna pop on the night viz. Yep, we got a guy in here. Wow, that one was a... He was a master too. This guy got absolutely owned. I'm gonna say there's a guy right there. There he is. God damn it. You guys actually going to attack? I'm kind of surprised that... Yeah. There's military in there. This guy is not aggroing on him. Interesting. 95%. Alright, we need one of these. It's going to be too hard for me to try and lob a grenade in there. See if we can spot this guy under here. Nah, he's going to make it real tough. Okay, whenever I lean, I'm getting some weird resistance. I wish I could see where the hell this guy was shooting from. There he is. He must have been... He must have popped down from somewhere. Oh. Someone's disguise was blown and he was put down. Alright, that's him down. There's probably a few more guys down here. Go on, gents. Let's move in. See if I can draw some fire. Yep, there we go. Gotcha. They are here in full force. We've topped quite a few of these guys and they still keep coming. Again, not planned at all. I did not script this. I'm just going to grab this real quick and go around the corner here. Don't know who else is upstairs. Make sure I don't accidentally disassemble my good helmet. That would be bad. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah. Nice, we've got an upgrade kit from that too. 57%, that's no good. Disassemble. Alright, how are we looking for... 76%, alright, cool. So we can use one of these. Bop. I just noticed that we've got our hands on a medpack. Come on, hop. There we go. Look at this. Oh yeah. Let's unpack this bad boy. Nice. Alright, so what have we got here for medkits? Nope. We got some water. Got some tourniquets. Huh, I thought for sure we'd get some medkits. We did get a stim pack. That's alright, that's cool. It's doable. All of this stuff is good. Alright, let's push on. Alright, could be guys downstairs. I doubt it, but there could be. It's kind of telling too that my guys haven't really aggroed. Although I would have expected them to aggro when this arsehole in here started shooting at me. Alright, I'll take that. And one of these. And what do we got here? 56%, not quite up to the standard that I was hoping for. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with all of this. It is darker than I expected. Let's pop this on. Okay, do we have anything here? We do not. Pretty sure. So let's check this stash. Hey, there we go. We have things. Okay, mil-spec textiles. That's alright. It's, you know, it's something. Here, friend, you can carry some gear as well. Actually, I'm going to get you to carry this backpack. There's no reason for me to carry that. And maybe a few of those too. And, you know, while we're at it, while we're talking all of the good stuff. Was that 0? It was. Give me that. These are all sellable, but the 0s can go in the bin. That's a 0. You can take all of these, my friend. Have some fun mags as well. Here we go. That looks a bit cleaner. Okay. Let's make this happen. And we're thirsty. Of course we are. Should be some decent loot up here with the other bodies we've got. Okay, so far, it's looking so good. Like I said, shouldn't really be anyone left here. But these guys do like holding in position, so... Oh, crap. So, was that a stash down there? Just sitting here. Nice. Okay, there's all the bodies. Just gonna clear this area before we do anything else. Yep, we're looking good. Okay, let's see what we pick up here. Take that, thank you. Lots of bodies up here. Damn. The military knew we were coming. They kitted themselves out just for us. How polite. Do appreciate their thoughtfulness. Thinking of us. We're going to disassemble this even though it's sellable because it has some sort of components installed. We didn't get an upgrade kit. That's okay. We tried. Same deal. Nothing for that one either. Okay, 70%, 64%, that is 63, they're all sellable. That one's a field strip. And toss, that one same. We've got some Makarovs here. It's a Surprisingly enough, that one's in decent condition. It's in better condition than pretty much every other weapon here, I reckon. Yep. Cool. And of course... Okay. Here you are, friend. Alright, I need you to workhorse a little bit more for me, please. Now if I give you this, and maybe this... Yep, he hasn't swapped out, so that's fine. Listening for the sound. I'm listening for it, because he will, if it's a better weapon, he'll swap it. 0%, we can turf that. That's 0. That's 0. These are all good. Gonna give him all of this stuff too. Oh wow, I just gave him the wrong ammo. Need that, thank you very much. Definitely need that where we're going. Okay, and I do want to give you the water as well, because there's no reason for us to carry that. Okay, everything looking a bit better. That is right outside. That is dogs. Dogs did not last long. Okay, did I loot this guy? I did. And we've just got this guy right here. Okay. Switch that off. We'll finish up with this stuff and then we'll head inside. What is that on the roof there? What is that? Is that a crow? It is. the crow had ammo parts. Oh, that's cute. It's like Resident Evil 4. Gotta love that game. I haven't even played the new one yet, the remake. It's on my list. Yep, fruit strip that one. And yeah, that's garbage. Out you go. Okay. Alright, so in terms of stuff, I think we're pretty good. Yep, I think we're pretty happy. Give this to you, and we are going to head underground, my friend. Get rid of that, get rid of that, and then we just really need to worry about mutants after this. Okay. He's at capacity. It's going to be you, friend. Here we go. Cool. Might as well take care of this while we're here. Fix up that water. Drink some water myself. All the good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Or rather, let's get in here. Let's get into this. Quick little recce here, because it seems to have respawned a whole bunch of gear. Okay. Now there is a nice little stash here for convenience, and of course it has things. Very nice. But what that does mean is I can drop some of this gear off here. I'm not anticipating being able to pick up a huge amount of stuff in here. It's just going to be mutant stuff, basically. But it does mean that I can drop stuff like this in here and pick it up on the way out. Cool. I think that should be okay. Yep, it should be enough. Now, I'm not too fussed about my guys, it's just more the stuff that I'm carrying. Let's get into this. Actually, this is where we meet Siva, so let's see what Siva has to say. That's not what I need. When I stop faffing about with weapons and stuff. Now let's see what Siva needs. I wait outside Lab X18 for 30 minutes, chewing some rations and cleaning my weapons. The PDA chirps. I tap the message from Siva and read. I know you have a lot of questions. You've been patient and trusted me, and now it's time to repay the favor. There are documents hidden inside the lab. They explain everything. I warn you, once you read those documents, there's no turning back, not after knowing what you'll know. Check the inside of the console on the observation scaffold overlooking the specimen tanks. Cryptic. Very cryptic. But now we need to recover some documents from Lab X18. Alright, we got all sorts of drama going on down here. So let's suit up for this. This is going to be interesting, if nothing else. Oh, hello, friends. Alright, this is the first time we've been in this lab. Okay, let's loot him. We are coming in here a little underpowered, not with our helmet on, unfortunately. So everyone can see a pretty face. See our smiling teeth right before we pull the trigger. Alright. This is going to be fun. That is a whole lot of nope happening right there. Man, that is right in front of us. That is not cool. There's actually an artifact down here too. This is going to need to be out almost perpetually. This detector. There's a lot of bad juju down here. The good news is that with our knife we're actually still very powerful. Alright, we got a sourpuss here. I'll take that. Ooh, let's not get too close to that. That could be a bad time. So we need to find some documents down here. I do not like this. I'm glad that we have a detector, like a really good detector down here. Alright, it says that this is a fire zone, but I'm not really seeing... This should be triggering something, and it's not, so it must be... Oh, there we go. Yep, that looks nasty. Don't know why it's artifacting like that. So I'm not sure if there's supposed to be an artifact right there. Right where it is. I don't think so. Alright, we're pushing on. It's been a while since I've done this actually. I'm kind of having to remember this as I go. That's right, we can't really go in here. We can kind of go around, I think. That was just machinery, right? Yeah, it must have been just machinery. Sure, I'll take that. Pretty sure there's nothing there. That's just the prop which is pinging that anomaly. Oh man. Where are my guys? Hello? Feel free to follow me. So there should be... That doesn't sound great. Thump, thump, thump. I love how I can just grab things through doors. This is the Blondie way. Is that all that's there? I think it is. Okay, this is where it gets fun. This I don't like. This corridor right here. Damn, that guy was right below me. Did not see him. They are not my favorite enemy. Pretty sure these two aren't the only ones either, and I need to apply a bandage now that I got hit. Alright, and of course, hungry hippo. My guys are not going to join me here. I should probably try and spawn them in.
Monolith.
Come to me, my friends.
Вернись к покинутым детям своим.
You know what I should also do is put this on burst mode. Good work. We kill those boxes. Ooh, that's bad. Come on, man, I saw that. There it is. Alright, we've got a scientist here. This is the guy that we need to get the key code from. Yep, there we go. 1243 is the door code. Okay, bandage, thank you very much. I will take that. Not a stash. Let's move on. Blondie, toilets are not stashes. Please move on. Now this is basically a hall of death. I think the hall itself is okay. Pretty certain. And my light's gone out, so let's fix that. And what was this guy carrying? I didn't actually see that. A crystal. Cool. Please no. Alright, let's see if we've got anything going on right here. I don't actually know if it's okay for me to go through here, seeing as it's pointed in that direction. Assuming it is? Yeah, okay, it's getting really hot. I may be able to make it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. This is an absolute cluster. I'm not going into this room. I don't know if you can see the display, but there you go. But there is stuff everywhere in here. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Alright, so this is the door that we need to gain access to. So what was it? 1243? think. Let's try it. 1, 2, 4, 3. There we go. Without even looking. Alright, we got some bad juju here. It's going to be right below us. My guy's going to come. These guys are practically useless. So far they haven't really been much of a help. Other than shooting the lethal crate. Eat it. Oh great, here we go. This is where things get dicey. Gotta get rid of these poltergeists, or otherwise they're gonna absolutely shred me to pieces. Problem is, in order to do that, you're gonna have to go out into this room. Probably eat a couple of hits. Where is it? I can't even see the damn thing. Man, what is going on? And why am I carrying all of this garbage? Alright, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and teleport my guys down here. Wow, that didn't take long. I kind of figured that would happen. These guys are really beefed up with these mods. Oh. I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna get down here. Oh, please don't tell me it's changed the spawns. I don't want to have to cheap out. God damn it. Get out of here. He's just going to sit there until we all get smashed. Ow. To use this mil-spec. Having a hard time seeing this thing is the biggest problem. I can't see it. Let's get some healing. Not really sure how to best combat this guy, other than just getting straight in there. Like, all it's gonna take is one of these things to hit me and I'm in trouble. If I can draw them all back out down there, might help. But I'm not gonna be able to see him from here, that's the only problem. Yeah, if I get hit by all that stuff, I'm basically dead. The poltergeists always felt kind of weak, which is why I added the mod to beef them up, but holy hell. Come on. I mean, I can't even see this thing. So this is a problem. Might be able to get an angle on him from here. Because he does like to do circuits around here. If I can at least see him, if I know that he's visible, I can take a shot. Thing is, he may actually be a floor above me. He may be somewhere else. And that's what makes this area so dangerous. I reckon he might be. I reckon he might actually be. I reckon he is elsewhere. That's a big problem. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run for it. They seem to think that they can see him. I don't know why. I don't know how. Don't mind so much if that thing breaks. Oh man. Oh man. Ow. Jesus. I've taken a lot of damage there. There's no way that I can apply a bandage for every single one of those. Freaking poltergeists. Look at this crap. Hey, this is all bad. This is bad juju right here. Look at this, I can't even see him. He's basically invisible now. I can't see him. Which is not great. Got him. Oh great, we've got another telekinesis guy. I'm gonna save real quick. This has to be a bureau. Man, this is nuts. Okay, whatever's around here, I need to take care of it first. Yeah, this is not happening. This is not happening. I need to take care of the bureau. Freaking hell. Alright, we still got a guy around here. Unbelievable. Alright, that was a crash. Ow. Ugh. Jesus, man. Gonna I need to heal that. Christ, we've still got one floating around here somewhere. This is kind of an impossible task. Ow. I can't get through that way. This is a bit ridiculous. This is not really what I had in mind when I thought challenge. This is nuts. Because there's really not much I can do to counter this. In fact, there's nothing I can do to counter this. Crap, I did not mean to shoot. Alright, well apparently there's one right there, but I can't see it. God. I could not see. I know you guys were looking at the screen then. You could not see any tell for that poltergeist. It was just right there. And they're all the more terrifying for it. A little frustrating, but holy crap, that's terrifying. How many stim packs did I burn through then? I'm gonna chuck on another bandage. Far out, man. And you know, like I said, my guys just kind of standing around with their thumb up their butt. Holy hell. Where did my guys go? Alright, my guy's looking a bit rough, but that's okay. Go, come on. Alright, there's nothing here at all. Bit of a shame. Yep, that's bad. So many bad things here. So many bad things. Okay, we can finally loot this guy. Without getting absolutely reamed. Nothing else in here. Damn it. I accidentally hit the reload key. What a pain in the butt. I hit F9 instead of F5. And the reason I did that is because I've been playing another game which has F9 as the quick save key. Who the fuck puts F9 as the quick save? I couldn't change it either, not really. So yeah, that happened. There's going to be nothing here. Same deal. No spawns. Okay, we do need to loot this guy again though, and he had more on him. Again, not by design. Now, let's continue on through here. So this happens. Through the fire and flames. Appropriate. Very appropriate. I could probably edge my way around there with a bit of fire protection. And again, I think it just leads through to this hallway here. Yeah, pretty sure it does. Oh. That's a shame. Shame these are props. Could use more jerry cans. Alright, what do we got down here? No artifacts. Should not be surprised. You have a strong energy drink though. Ow. Anything up here? Ah, here we go. Stash. Stash. Stash? Looks like it should be a stash. Hello, stash? No? No stash? Okay, that's a shame. Ooh boy, okay. Alright. We are just about ready to head down, people. Not sure if my guys will even follow me down here, but I'm also not sure that that's a bad thing. Alright, how much ammo have we got left? 57, we got heaps. Should be enough to drop this guy. Now this guy shouldn't be able to make it out of this door. If you're wondering who I'm talking about, here he is. Looks like he's stuck on something. He's not happy. He's really not happy. Well, kitted as we are, that should have been expected, really. Okay, we've got all sorts of stuff going on here too. See, it is nice that we can come to a place that hasn't been looted yet. I'll take that, thank you. I was gonna say, our luck ain't that good. Hey, our friends have decided to join us. Oops. Is it not gonna let me jump on this? Thank you. No. What about now? Hop! It really does not like me jumping on stuff. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Come on. Hello, my ugly friend. I do apologize that your reign was rather anticlimactic. I don't really. I think we've earned that. Now, there should be a body here, at the very least, which allows us to go a little bit deeper. Hey, hello. Ugh, come on. Okay, that's the body right there. There's a scientist right there. Should probably take this opportunity to get a thumbnail from him too. Okay. F5 for save. See, it says that these are anomalies, but so it's going to prove me wrong. It's probably going to fire up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stand right in the middle of it, but really quite harmless. Okay, we'll circle back to this body shortly. I'm going to grab all this other stuff first. I do love the creepy sounds in this place. It's fantastic. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with Stalker was the ambience of... Whoa... the ambience of places like this. Okay, apparently that's not a thing. Doesn't seem to be registering on my detector, so should be okay. Alright, grab that. Not tempt fate. Can we get to this guy? Could that be a thumbnail? Maybe. Okay, so we've got the code down. 9524. Let's hope it actually works. Sometimes this stuff bugs out. $58, let's disassemble. Yeah, that's a straight up field strip. Bye bye. Same. Okay, what do we got here? That can be disassembled. Man, that poltergeist was a lot more challenging than I thought it would be. I knew it would be tough. I knew it'd be tougher than the vanilla ones. But holy hell. Oh, hello. I did not see you there. Hello. Alright, let's get out of here. We have what we came for. There is nothing left to see here. So we head back to the door in the main chamber. We get the hell out of here. We don't get the hell out of here, we actually go deeper, but you know what I mean. Alright, what was that code? That one I didn't realize. 9534? Alright, well that was another crash. Never get too complacent. Please tell me I had all the bits. Alright, I think I got all the bits. Check and see if I got the code. Yeah, 9524. Alright, sweet. We are in. And aren't we just in? Let's save that before that goes belly up as well. That looked like a collectible, that looked like something. It's not. It's just garbage. It is interesting to explore these places. Okay, here we are. I was gonna say, do we also have some flame anomalies here? I think we might do. Alright, cool. We got a pin here. Nice. Take that. That is bad guys coming our way. Something spawned in. Keep an eye out, gentlemen. That's a whole lot of nope right there. Alright, let's push on. What we need is just up here. Ooh, wow. Yep, without a helmet, that is huge. May not actually be possible to do this without a helmet. And I also heard more things spawning in. Alright, can I boost psychic resistance enough? I don't think I can. I don't... 11%. 5%. 7% is not really enough. Then again, we've got the pin here, which may help. I suppose what I could do, if I get you guys to stay here... Yeah, going into this room is going to be a massive pain. So I face a dilemma. Do I put the helmet on or not? Tempted to see if I pop one of these pills whether it will actually help. Just enough. Just needs to be enough. I need to get in there, grab what I need and get out. Let's try it. Alright, we're gonna save here. This is not really great. And we got it. Alright, we've got the documents. Brilliant. Alright, let's have a quick read before we head off anywhere. The documents are precisely where Sivas says they are, carefully sealed inside an old zip-locked bag. I carefully open the bag and slide a manila folder out. Most of the documents inside the folder are meticulous lists of day-to-day activities and observations. A findings report is clearly marked with a red sticker. I flip it open and pause at the first paragraph. There's no turning back, Siva said. I'm ready. The pages read like something out of a horror novel, and I'm unable to tear myself away. Experiments, first on creatures to measure their psychic ability, then on humans to apply the rudimentary learnings. Extensive testing on subjects of varying backgrounds to determine candidates for the program. Then, testing on humans. The details are horrific. Malformed faces and twisted physiology resulting from extreme psi exposure. The liquid inside subjects' skulls boiled and bursting, or gruesome gaping cracks in the head. The black and white photos make me want to retch. Their ambiguous smear of monochrome somehow made more visceral and real when committed to shiny film paper. Subjects repeatedly tortured with psi overexposure to invoke a natural immunity. Then, abilities develop, unnoticed at first. The testing staff suffer migraines, blood noses, even dermal bruising. It isn't until a subject almost forces a scientist to stab themselves in the eye with a pencil that staff realize what's happening with their test subjects. Shock collars, cortical inhibitors, drugs strong enough to level a rhino. But the subject's abilities grow too quickly, their power amplified by some unmeasurable and speculative phenomena. More pictures, and this time they look very familiar to the malevolent creatures stalking the zone. The last entry, hastily scrawled, speculates how these new beings have the potential to manipulate power around the world. The program is a success, and candidates can be trained and disciplined for a subservient life outside the zone. I put the file down, suddenly unable to stand. I feel like puking. This is a dossier on the creation of controllers. Not the psi-enabled animals roaming the zone now, they appear to be the failures, but a heightened breed of alpha controller, capable of rational thought and retaining most of their cognitive ability. The thought of them leaving the zone sends an involuntary shiver down my spine which makes me feel cold all over. I may never feel warmth again while these creatures roam the earth. That is something else. And I'll leave you with that thought. But whatever it is, we need to get out of here now. So let's go. Okay. I keep hearing a lot of things triggering anomalies. So we're going to try and head up in this direction. See what we can see. I'm going to say, I think there are some meds in these cabinets here. I think that may just be cosmetic. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oop. And hop. Nope, not going to be able to grab that one. Alright, let's get out of here. This place gives me the creepies. You can follow me now. Just remember that they are not following me. I'm going to save fairly periodically. Okay. Got any respawns? No, we do not. Worth a check. Always worth a check. Okay, now we need to get out of here. And we are now sleepy. That was predicted. That was always going to happen. All of the bandages I've had to pop, that was a given. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get some AP rounds in. Whoa! What the hell was that? What the hell? I think something explosive spawned inside one of these anomalies and it blew up. Hoping that's what it was. It was a hell of a bang. Come on, move. Alright, there's nothing up here. This is cool. Turn this light off. What is the time? Yeah, it's getting on. It is getting late. Collected a few artifacts along the way though, so not a bust, not by any stretch of the imagination. Just thinking, is there anything else that we want to do on the way north? Oh, you know what we do need to do? We do need to check and see what happens after we leave Lab X18. You know what, let's find somewhere scenic to do that. There we are. Let's have a look. Siva is waiting when I emerge. It's a lot to take in, he says. Now you understand why I've kept it a secret. Imagine the mass panic, the witch hunts, the genocide and persecution. Stalkers are already a hunted species here, but imagine if it were every person for themselves. And that only scratches the surface. We know that our nation's leaders are puppets, but imagine if a controller were the puppet master. What do you think the endgame is? The noosphere wouldn't need to expand. A cabal of controllers spread across the globe could instigate nuclear war. Chernobyl on a worldwide scale. Their paradise, their playground, and the remaining shred of humanity, their playthings. Siva falls silent. There's little else to say. It's incredible, incredulous, inconceivable. The pieces aren't completely lining up, but the information doesn't have the stink of bullshit like the ghost stories of the zone. I haven't seen controllers returning to the zone, but I've never noticed them leave either. Perhaps it's a stalker's naive delusion that everything which comes from the zone stays in the zone. Siva is watching me closely. I feel it, even through the bulbous reflective helmet. It's time that our colleagues in the zone learn about this threat, Siva says. Take those documents to Professor Herman in the ecologist lab in Jupiter. He's trustworthy. Make sure he shares them with no one. We can't risk losing them. Not yet. Ask him if it's possible to sterilize these alphas of their ability. Perhaps artifacts can counter or assist in this effort. He will know best. I have other work to do. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Siva places a hand on my shoulder. The touch is light and warm, even through my armor. Try not to dwell on it too much, he says. Focus on the next step. The human brain is easily overwhelmed by too much information. Siva leaves me with my thoughts. He was right. No matter how far I run now, I will never shake this threat. Government surveillance would take on a whole new... I snap out of it. Siva is right. This is a lot to process. Best to focus on the next step. Alright, well that is a lot to process, really. But the good news is that we need to go back to Jupiter anyway, and so we can speak to Professor Herman on the way back. Whew, boy. Let's fast travel back. Just trying to think if there's anything else that we can do on the way back. I mean, there is a purple stash here, but that could land us in a whole bunch of hot water. Although it would be nice to try and recruit someone else. Let's risk it. One brief detour on the way back. Here we are. Alright, we have a lot of friends here. Let's quick save. Let's have a chat with our friends here. See if any of the Monolith want to join us. He doesn't, but he's got a radio, so I will take that. How about you, friend? He's a master. Shame that he doesn't want to join us. Same energy. I don't think we're going to find anyone here. There's two of these guys. Nope, I don't think we're going to be in much luck. Though there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them here. Wow, there's only one guy here. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got here? And what else have we got? Let's have a bit of food. Some salmon. Alright, really need some water again. The radiation in this place will kick pretty hard. Probably worth switching this off and switching this on. Alright, I think we do need to change up ammo though, so let's go to... just in case a Chimera's on the other side of this fence. Which has happened before. Laugh, but it has happened before. Oh, that was good timing. So it's just on the other side, I think. Here it is. Is that some? Yep, there it is right there. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's better than a kick in the teeth, I guess. Alright, and with my curiosity sated, we can move on to Jupiter. Where are we at? Great. Come on, guys.
Ну не пуха.
There we go. Alright, we are a bit sleepy, so let's grab some pills. That should help. Very nice. Okay, I am going to end the episode here for those that don't like the stash management stuff. Are these guys following me? Hope so. Gonna end the episode here for those who don't like the stash management stuff. If you are leaving me here, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, which was packed with a bit of stuff, do me a favor, like, subscribe, all of the fun stuff, drop a comment. You know the sorts of things the algorithm loves. Feed the algorithm. Feed the blonde one. He does appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate all the support you guys show me. It's awesome. And until next time, good hunting, Stalker. Now, for the rest of you, I'm going to go offline and tally up some of the gear that we've got and figure out what we can do for stash management, and I will be back very shortly, because we do have some kit here. Lots of good stuff to sell, lots of money to make, all that sort of fun stuff. And we'll see how far that gets us as far as crafting and getting supplies goes. So, see you shortly. Alright, let's get into this. There's a little bit to do. Alright, my friend, I need some stuff from you. What have you got here? 52%. That can stay. I'll take those. Okay, gonna offload some gear. I got 2 crystals. Huh, there you go. I can sell one of those. Did not realize. Okay, the stuff I need to give over. So, got a snork hand here. Just gonna get rid of all the useless stuff for someone else to carry. Free up a little bit of space, because I do need to carry some more gear here. Alright, that's all good. How about you, friend? I need some stuff from you. Let's grab those. What else do I need? It's good. It's good. No good. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, a lot of this stuff is good. Let's just grab all of this gear here and go through it real quick. Shouldn't really have grabbed those. They need to stay. Alright, let's have a look here. That can stay with him. That can stay with him. As with those two, pretty much all of those, I think. Yep. 54, 61. Yep, okay. What do we got up here? Okay, got some decent ones up here. They can stay with him. Nope, they're all garbage. What are you? 58%? Not quite. Yep, okay. 63. Weed out all the good stuff. Nope, horrible. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got some stuff to sell.
Хаюшки.
Let's sell all of this junk here that we don't need. This is pretty much going to be all of this. And those. Very good. And we've even got some, actually, that's the other thing we need to give. He's got some equipment here. Where are we? Well, that's 0, so that shouldn't even be there. 5%, that's no good. 5% is no good. 7% is fine. Okay. So, extra things here. Yeah, scoozy. So, those two, and that needs to be donated. Cool. A whole 10 rubles for that. Lovely. Let's sell off this other gear. Dup. Come on. Good boy. Okay, we can sell all of this cool stuff here. And I need to give him one of these. I'm going to give him the cards. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, now from that we do need to purchase 1 charcoal. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, yep, you've got all the bits. I reckon I can give away one of these crystals. I think I need 2 of those. Where's the other guy? What are you standing here for? Why are you not following me? What is wrong with you, friend? Alright, mutant parts. That's what I need. Cool, I do actually have 3 things I need to cook. That's fine. Come on, friend. Gonna take one of these. Oh, for God's sake. Clowns. Okay. Next place we're heading to real quick because we need the cash is College's bunker. Really helps if I can see where I'm going. Okay, so getting rid of the sourpuss and all of these components here. All these mutant bits. Don't need those. Cool. Happy enough with that. Now we're going to head back to the stash real briefly because I need to unbadge. And I'm just thinking... You know what? I'm going to put this crystal back here. I'll sell that later. I won't worry too much about that. Let's dump in some of this extra stuff we don't need right now. That can stay. For sure. I've got way too many of these. Same deal. That needs to go here. Okay, we'll chuck that in. You know what? Because I've got the charcoal, might as well cook up some stuff as well. Let's grab... Still do need the snork hand. Alright. Sorry. I have the snork hand. I need the pseudo dog meat. Just have to wait for our friends to rock up. Then we've got a couple more things to purchase. In order to do that though, I'm gonna have to... Come on. Gonna have to badge off. Let's have a look at our weapons real quick. Ooh, it's looking a bit rough. 95%. Sure. And that's a straight up repair. Yep, that's fine. Come on. Alright, so what have we got on these guys? You are what I need. Thank you. Couple of these. Come on. Come on. There we go. Took a while. Okay. Let's pop that back in the stash. Nice. Okay, we've got a couple more things we need to grab now that we are unpatched. Actually, what's my 93%? That's a little bit too low. 5% mil-spec. Alright. Now, before I do that, let's save. Need to do a little travel, a little trip. Real quick, just to grab some stuff. Alright. Well, we got a bloodsucker out there, I can hear him. Okay, we are here to buy just a couple of things. Real nice and easy. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. I need an axe. And I need a fire axe. How do I not have enough money? What have I forgot to sell? I should have enough money. There is something that needs to be sold, which perhaps didn't get sold. What am I missing here? Unless for some strange reason prices have changed. I'm not really married to these components, so if I need to, I'm gonna sell some of these until I have enough, because that was the deal, that was the goal. Alright, so if I grab this and this... 26,105. Did I accidentally grab the wrong thing? Yeah, I must have. 5. There we go. Much better. The hell? Never mind. What are these guys looking at? You're not going to find much in here, mate. Alright, the other thing I forgot to do as well, we can disassemble these. We don't need tourniquets anymore, we've hit capacity, but in disassembling them we do get bandages, which is always handy. And mil-spec textiles for repairs? Yes please. Sweet, so 2 bandages, 4 mil-spec textiles from that we're going to save. It is tempting to run around out there. Does sound like there are things skulking around in the dark. Can be worth trading with these guys as well. Perhaps they'll surprise us, perhaps they'll have something decent. This guy's a trainee, and we could potentially recruit him. That's the other side of the coin too. We can get ourselves a new recruit. I don't think we're going to get them inside the building. Typically the building ones are reserved. We'll check though. Hop. Although he does have yummy things to trade. We could only really afford to get the one. I'm going to hold off and see if we got any booklets here. Nope. Okay, this guy's a professional. No, I really need a master or a legend. Someone who can hold their own. Someone that doesn't need to be babysat. This guy's pretty much the same deal. Can tell just by the uniforms. Yeah. Forget it. I'm not going to go back to him. Okay, there's no one here. Let's travel back. You doing this to me again? Game? Do not have time for these shenanigans. If I come out here, will it let me now? Alright. Let's make magic. Wait for our friends to come back. Who are in no particular hurry. Which is very annoying. I'll grab all of that stuff, please. And same with you, my friend. I think... Did you have anything? Stop bunching together. Why? Right, thank you. Let's put away the stuff we don't need. Which is going to include a lot of this gear here. Garbage. Okay, we'll put away the weapon components too. Nice. Stop moving around. Right, stealth. God, these guys are annoying sometimes. Don't know why they have to be so special. It doesn't need to be like this. Come on, guys. Guys, stop. Stop. Stand in the corner. Stand in the goddamn corner. Both of you. Being bad boys. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Beyond frustrating. Alright, let's put away the stuff that we don't need on us right now. This stuff weighs a ton, so it doesn't really need to be with us right now. Deck of cards. Probably should have sold those. Never mind. Alright, everything else looks good. This needs to go away for crafting some other time. Oh, and of course... This stuff doesn't need to be on us right now. Alright, let's get to the stash management stuff. Okay, so I need to chuck in 2 cloth sheets into the upgrade stash. This is going to be for our med storage upgrade, which needs to happen soonish. Okay, done. Need to chuck in a grenade into the ammo. Just the one. Alright, let's look at the food stuff. Should have all the food that we need in here. On us. Okay, so we got some don't you crash. Got some beans. Got some water. Got the canned tuna. Got the pseudo dog meat, and got the snork meat. Okay, that's that done. Resources. Okay, so in the resources we have a rope, capacitor, 2 copper wire, 3 fasteners, and 3 resistors, and we should have 2 charcoal left. There we go, very good. Cool. Okay, that's resources done. Let's do medical. Medical is 2 anti-rad drugs, 8 bandages. That doesn't seem right. I think I just put 10 in there. Yes, that's right. 10 bandages. Yes, because 2 disassembled. That's fine. Okay, go on, Mad. And ampule morphine. Morphine ampule. That thing. You know the thing. Tools. Okay, I need one of these kits in. And I need the 2 axes that I've just bought. Cool. Nice and easy. And finally we've got comfort. So we have the 10 caffeine pills. We have a couple of cigarettes. We have 4 fun mags. And we have a couple of beer. Nice. And we are out of battery. Okay. That is all of the stash management stuff done. There is nothing to craft, but there is one more thing left to do. Need to go and see Professor Herman. Actually, before we do that, we really need to mask up. Look at that. To all military stalkers operating the area around Darkscape and the Cordon, switch to the encrypted channel. That's an order. That seems like a very fitting message coming through on the back of all of the stuff that we've done. Okay. Okay, here we are with Professor Herman. Let's see what he has to say. Professor Herman looks up from his PDA as I approach. Hello, Stalker. What can I do for you? I ask if there's a place we can talk privately. Herman leads us into a small room filled with empty baked bean cans, thick academic books, and a small cot. The room smells of cleaning fluid, undercut by the pungent human odor of a room never aired. What's so important that we must talk in private, he says. I warn you, if there's any funny business... I hand him the documents from Lab X18 and point to the report findings. His face changes while he reads them, shifting from mild annoyance to disbelief and finally to worry. This is an elaborate piece of amusement, but the joke's over. Congratulations, you nearly fooled the lab coat. He watches me, looking, hoping for signs of a ruse. His tenuous smile drops and the colour drains from his face when I shake my head. "Where did you find this?" he says, his voice a hoarse whisper. I think I need to sit down. He drops heavily onto the cot. The yellowed glare of the computer monitor makes him look 20 years older. We had suspicions, and of course there's the old lab reports about experiments, but to think that any would leave the zone, it's unfathomable. You want to use artifacts to sterilize the creatures? Can we even call them creatures? My God, what have they done? I grip his shoulder hard until he shrugs me off. Yes, I can look into this. Let me think. Black spray. Get me 3 black spray artifacts. That should be enough to begin research. Of course I'll keep this a secret for now. Who would believe me? Besides, we don't want to panic anyone. I'm not panicked. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Herman's eyes lose focus. I'm fine. I leave Herman to reconcile this new information. Alright, well, Herman took that about as well as could be expected. That's as much as we can do for now. At the very least, that's as much as we can do for this episode. We'll have to do a... Why are those... Oh, that's right, we told them to stand there. Whoops. The hunt for the black sprays will have to happen in following episodes. Now, I'm going to use the same principle as finding any of the previous artifacts, in that we will use artifacts of the specific tier that black spray is. If we happen to get 3 of those, we'll trade them in for the artifact that we need. Now, we do actually already have a black spray on us. This one here. Black spray. And I think I actually did get another one at some point and foolishly didn't keep it, so that's on me. But we have 1, need 2 more. So this is a high tier artifact, so of course we're going to have to find 3 high tier artifacts if we want to trade them out for something else. But like I said, that's it. That's the end of the episode. That will be picked up in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We punched through quite a bit of the story elements in this episode, which I'm really happy about. And that'll put us in a good position for next episode. More excitement to come. Thank you so much. Until next time. Good hunting, Stalker. Ooh, maybe I should eat something first. And drink something first. My God. Let's take care of all of the bodily functions first. I swear if we had a pee mechanic, I'd need to go out and pee as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good hunting, Stalker.